wanted to follow up on a different topic because General Dempsey, you mentioned in your testimony some of the other challenges we face around the world, including the malign influence of Iran. And recently, I read it today in the press that, in fact, Iran was actually pushing for the lifting of the arms embargo at the UN, and also the resolution that bans Iran from developing ballistic missiles. So I wanted to get both of your thoughts on those two issues and the importance of, as we look at Iran's malign influence in the region. As far as I can tell, we still see Iran not only supporting the Assad regime, Hezbollah, the Houthi rebels, and also we've heard reports on the Taliban undermining our interests. So your thoughts on those two issues?
I'll start, Marty, if it's okay. You're right that I can't speak to what's going on in the negotiations. Secretary Kerry's conducting those negotiations, but I agree with your perspective, namely that we have serious concerns with Iranian malign activities outside of the nuclear issue, which is the focus of those talks. And it is in several different locations around the region. And whatever happens as far as an agreement over the nuclear program with respect to Iran is concerned, I think we, and certainly I feel this, have a clear duty in the Department of Defense, first of all, to defend our friends and allies, keep a robust posture in the Gulf, our friends and allies to include especially Israel, maintain our robust posture, and continue to maintain the military means to strike Iran's nuclear program if we were ordered to do so. We work on all three of those things, and we'll work on them whether or not an agreement is reached in Geneva.
So just to be clear, Secretary, it doesn't sound like, based on what you're saying, given their malign activities in the region, that it would be a good idea to lift the arms embargo right now on what Iran receives. Would you agree with me on that?
No, we want them to continue to be isolated as a military and limited in terms of the kind of equipment and material they're able to.
And also, can you explain to us why is it important that we also continue to stop them from having an ICBM program? Because we know they have one.
Yeah,
also
that's
the development.
Well. The reason that we want to stop Iran from having an ICBM program is that the I in ICBM stands for intercontinental, which means having the capability to fly from Iran to the United States, and we don't want that. So that's why we oppose ICBMs. Chairman, do you want to add anything on any of those points?
Just to answer your question, because you posed it to both of us, we should, under no circumstances, should we relieve pressure on Iran relative to ballistic missile capabilities and arms trafficking.
Thank you.